let's get into trouble. Okay, so I recently made a discovery, and I'm going to share that with all of you guys. And that is how to attach an AR handguard to what is literally any paintball marker. Alright guys, real quick, super simple disclaimer. Working with power tools is incredibly dangerous. Doing stuff you've never done before without the proper education is also dangerous. Likewise, if you hurt yourself or somebody else or damage your product, you guys are going to assume full responsibility for that. Now that that's out of the way, right to the broadcast. That's right, any paintball marker. Now, it might require a little bit of work on your guys' end, but for some of the other markers out there, it's pretty straightforward. So like the T15 and the 468, we already know that those guys come with the 1¼ by 18. Remember that number, 1¼ by 18 thread pitch that's required for AR handguard barrel nuts. Every AR-15 around the world, I'm pretty sure every AR-15 in the world, 1¼ by 18. You can buy a die for this. But if what I'm about to say confuses you, go hook up with one of your mechanically inclined friends, share this video with them, and they will know exactly what I'm talking about and probably get just as excited as I did when I figured this stuff out. Okay, so, for instance, with the M17, if you guys aren't familiar with it, it's got like a barrel nut that sticks out the end of the marker here, but normally they use like a C-style clamp to clamp the handguard on. What I discovered upon measuring this is that this nipple here, where your barrel threads into, has one measurement. And that measurement in this case, you know what, you guys don't even need to know that. But I took that measurement and I drilled a hole in a piece of pipe, aluminum tubing actually, and then I threaded the outside to 1¼ by 18. And then I plopped some set screws through that, which essentially clamped my hack to my marker. And what that allows me to do is literally thread on any AR style barrel nut and henceforth handguard. Okay, there's that one, which is an AliExpress special. Some of you guys might recognize that. This is the handguard off of Nightmare's 468. Okay, again, pops right on. I know I didn't align it, but you get the point. This is an airsoft handguard, so this opens up possibilities. Now, this will work on a Tippmann A5. I'm sure it will also work on a Tippmann 98. Point in case, if I really wanted to, I could clamp my device right to the barrel for my TMC. I could clamp it right here and then just slide everything over top. But I discovered something even more interesting. So this is a TMC, all right? All TMC bodies are generally the same. Okay, ordinarily your TMC handguard, now you see those nubs? Your TMC handguard just comes in over top. I got the bolt in. So that's how the TMC handguard attaches. But now GI, if you're watching this, first of all, GI, if you're watching this, comment below. But why did you guys not thread this 1¼ 18 so we could use actual, you know, AR barrel nuts on what essentially looks like an AR-15 anyways? But guys, if you wanted to do something even further beyond that, you can reach out to my friends, my guys, my brothers, my channel sponsor, Tier 1 Armament. Be sure to check them out. And you say, hey guys, do you think you could make me up a barrel nut for my TMC? I don't know what they would say. I can imagine that they would definitely field the email for sure. And essentially what they have to do, what you have to do, you can even go to your local machine shop, okay? And what you can do is take this measurement right here, which is 32 millimeters. Take your barrel nut to the machine shop, get them to turn out the ID to 32 millimeters, get them to zap in a couple set screw holes through here, okay? And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna slide this over top of your TMC, do up your set screws, and then imagining that this is on the marker, you can just slide your handguard, oh, that's the wrong handguard, You can just slide your handguard over top and do it up. And then, you know what? Bob's your uncle. Stormer Elite. Literally the exact same thing. Or any Stormer. I mean, this is what a Stormer Basic would look like if it was taken apart. Okay? You see how that almost fits on there? The exact same thing applies. Okay? Take a measurement of right here. Okay? In this case, this one is 26 millimeters. Take this to your machine shop. You say, hey, I need this opened up 26 millimeters. And if you're lucky enough to have a handguard like this one, or a nut that already has threaded holes, you just pop that sucker right on there, do up the set screws, and then you can slide your handguard, again, wrong one, you can slide your handguard right onto your marker like such. And you know what? It almost lines up perfect. So that's probably one of the best hacks I've come up with yet. You guys let me know what you think down in the comments below. And if one of you guys out there have an old space gun, speedball gun, and are adventurous enough to try this, go ahead, put an AR handguard on your space gun. I want to see what that looks like. And then post a picture of it up on MagFed Paintball. I hang out a lot on MagFed Paintball, and I will definitely get on there and comment when I see it. I really, really like this. I do apologize because I did not have the parts ready for the TMC or the Stormer, but the concept is actually sound. Everything in the world literally comes out of a machine shop. They make the dies and the tools and the punches and everything that go in the machinery that makes everything else for our world. So don't be afraid to give those guys some love. Also, check out my channel sponsor, Tier 1 Armament, and I will see you guys just as soon as I have another crazy idea. Thanks for watching.